What's going on, everybody? It's Devon again, just here to share a few thoughts with everybody and to just keep the subject on love and positivity. So, I just wanted to discuss the love principle and how everything's related to love. How where all of us are at this stage in our lives is a result of the presence of love or the absence, the perceived absence of love. So what I mean by that is everything that we've been through in life, we are the sum, where we are right now is the sum of everything that we've been through in life. So all of our struggles, the entire mindset that we all walk with at this point in our lives emotionally is a result of experiences that we've had that allowed us to have the sensation of love or to feel as if we've been withdrawn from it. So an example would be myself. I mean, coming up as a child, I felt strongly loved by my mother. However, there was an extreme absence. There has been and still somewhat is an extreme void from not having my father around. So, with that being said, where I am now at 31 years of age, I feel I'm a loving soul. I'm a loving individual, and it's not hard for me to express that. But there's still a gap there. There's still a void there that has developed from so many years of having that absence. So I'm saying all this just to emphasize that we all need to be on the same page in regards to showing each other, whether it's your son, whether it's your daughter, whether it's your cousin, whether it's your brother, whether it's your wife, your spouse, your husband, whatever, whoever it is, a random stranger on the street, you don't know what anybody is going through. So it is, I feel, our duty to be loving souls and to constantly be the better person and to love on the next person, to love on everyone. Number one, like I said, you don't know what that person is going through. Number two, it's just such a beautiful experience to be able to do that. It's a liberating experience to be able to love on somebody. It really is. You should try sometime. And we all, and that's the thing, it's like it's not anything new. We all know that. But for some people, it's really hard to express love because we felt like even in my case, we felt that we have a sensitivity regarding love. Like, okay, it's mine, I'm holding on to it. Not everybody can have it. If they do have it, it's going to take a real long time to pull it all out and to muster up the courage and the strength to be able to put it forward. And then they better accept it. And if they don't, oh, I'm going to be so hurt because that is the most precious thing to me. We all have we are infinite vessels that we all possess an infinite capacity to love. There is no, oh man, I just gave that person all of my love. I don't have anything left now. But because we're human beings, we often suffer from this limited mindset where we think that we have that just expressing small things of this nature, small as in the degree of difficulty, but in fact it's very large, it's very gigantic, it's large scale, this whole concept of love. Small just in the context of the degree of difficulty. So with that being said, we all have the capacity to do so. It's very easy to do so, but because of our limited mindset, we often think that we're losing something, and that's why it's so hard for some people to love on the next person. But I'm here to tell you that it is a very liberating experience. We all know that deep down. It's just having the, not even the courage. Don't even think about it as, that's what I've learned to do, is to not even think about it as an obligation, a duty. Just do it. Just do it. So, like I said, you don't know what the next person is going through. And it just becomes a self-perpetuating cycle when you can't express, not can't, we can do all things. I never like using the word can't. It's all choice. You either choose to do something or you choose to not do it. So with that being said, everybody is going through something. Everybody has been through something, is going through something, and as we know how the circle of life goes, we're going to go through something in the near future. You know, God forbid it's something tragic for all of us, but at the same time, it's life. All we can do is adapt. So with that being said, we never know what somebody is currently going through. And we end up in these tangles and these binds and these struggles in life because of, once again, falling back on that solid principle, love, right? You lose a job, you might feel lonely, you might feel depressed because you no longer have this perception of value because you're not in the same race as your peers, which makes you what? Subtract love from yourself. You lose a significant other due to whatever the situation is. They fall, keep it on the same topic, they fall in love with somebody else, and now you feel a void because that source, or what you perceived as a source of love, was validating you, or you allowed it to validate you, rather. Nothing can validate you, only you can. You allowed it to validate you, and in its absence, you now experience a perception of lost love. So I'm just here to tell you that in order to reinforce your own emotional independence, to become a soldier of love, you must understand that love is within you and that it is infinite, that it can never, ever subside. It can never decrease. It is bountiful and it is everlasting. It is eternal. It can never cease. There is no limit to it. It is boundless. It is limitless. So I'm just encouraging everybody. This is just my encouraging word to everybody, that there's no hang-ups when it comes to loving somebody. It's always win-win, always. And that's just the perspective that you have to take on life, is that everything is win-win. Everything is perception. How somebody acts towards you can only affect you if you allow it to. It's all about your perception. The best thing to do is to just love on them regardless, because you don't know if somebody acts negatively towards you. Once again, like I talked about before, they have experienced, see, this entire world, this entire universe, everybody on this globe is experiencing something at an emotional level, once again, like I said, related to love. And because of this cycle of hurt, and then, you know, this roller coaster having to do with rebounding, and then hurt, rebound, you encounter negative energies throughout the world, throughout your life, because these people have been hurt and they're looking for ways to alleviate that in the wrong way, which is to apply hurt as well to other people that are undeserving, that are innocent, that have nothing to do with their hurt. Either way, that's not the right way to go about it anyway, because that's not going to bring about any type of healing. The true manifestation of healing comes through love. Understand that you are a loving individual. You are capable, regardless of whatever it is that you've been through, you are always capable of loving, because it's all perception. You cannot lose anything by loving on somebody. You think that you're losing something by giving love. But like I said, because it is infinitely within, there is no amount that you can give that would, even in the slightest way, take away from the amount that you have within you. So I just wanted to really just stress that perception is everything. Just looking over some of my notes because I just want to share just positive energy with people, because it's a very hurting world, and we don't have to be this way. This is all choice, like I said before. Everything is perception, and we're all capable of healing ourselves first, and then healing others, and it all happens through love. So another important thing that I want to discuss is just having the right people around you. Healing is important. You do your best to heal someone, and then you realize that that person is just carrying somebody is choosing to carry negative energy, to carry hatred. It wouldn't make sense to be around these types of people. But when they call on you, make sure that you're there, because you don't want to miss out on an opportunity to heal. But at the same token, surround yourself with people that have high vibrational states, people that are also sharing the same energy that you are, and are looking to improve in order to keep yourself on the up and up as well. So I just wanted to share. If you like the video, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and like it. Go ahead and comment on it. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I just really enjoyed sharing this message with everybody. And I hope that you take it well and that you apply it in your life. And I'll check you guys out in the next vid. Thanks for watching.